Hi guys, and welcome to Total Technik. In today's video we're going to be showing you how to remove the Gearbox ECU. This is for the Audi A6, S6 and RS6, the C5, both the Saloon or the Avant. So, let's take a look. The ECU is actually located under the carpet in the footwell on the right hand side of the car. So to gain access to that, we've got a little bit of strip down work to do. Firstly, you've got to remove the panel that sits down here. This is the one that sits at the bottom of the A-pillar trim right here. Then once that's removed, you have to remove the interior trim that sits across here. Actually passes all the way through, past the bottom of the B-pillar and through into the rear of the car as well. So both of those panels need to be removed so we can actually peel the carpet back and gain access to the ECU. Now if you're unsure on how to do those, we've already filmed videos on how to remove both of those parts for you, and we'll add links for you below this video on YouTube in the information section. So if you're unsure how to do that, they're dead easy. You'll have both of those removed in 5 to 10 minutes easily. So check those videos out, get those removed if you're unsure how to do it. Come back when you're at this stage and we can focus at getting this carpet peeled back and accessing the ECU itself. Okay, so let's make a start. Let's get the foot mat out of the way. So let's get that out of the way and put that to one side. Okay, now to gain access to this, we're going to fold the carpet kind of inwards and upwards, if that makes any sense, and that'll allow us to gain access from this side. And when you actually do this, you may be surprised at how tough the actual carpet is to fold back. They have a really thick kind of foam lining on the back of these carpets, so they are quite stiff. So what you'll need to do is when you actually fold this back and you get this into a position that's going to give you the access to the ECU box, what you need to do is actually prop the carpet up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use my torch and jam my torch in the gap there just to hold that carpet up to allow me to work on the box for the ECU. So likewise you're going to have to find maybe a piece of scrap wood or something you might have lying around that you're happy to use, that you can just put in situ just to hold that up as you'll see in a minute. But let's do it. Okay, so now we can see the box here that contains the ECU, and obviously you can see the main cable coming in on the front edge here, and also there's these series of clips that run all the way around the four sides, and they're like little compression tabs, you know, like a little kind of a fishhook barb, if you like. So you're gonna push it up and kind of lift it up. Quite difficult to do, especially in the access that we've got, and you've kind of got to lift them one by one around the outside edge as you go. And what you'll find is when you lift the first one, it'll always want to pop back in. So then if you lift this one, for example, you'd have to hold that up and then lift the second one there just to get enough to get you started, and then you'll be able to work outwards from there. Now if you need to lift it to give you a bit more access, you can just lift the box up as well. That will give you a little bit more room to work in. So let's take a look at getting this lid off. Okay, so that's the lid removed. Just be careful, it's got a little waterproof seal that runs on the inside edge there. It just pulled out there where it kind of got stuck, so make sure you reseat that properly when you come to refit that. But with that out of the way, you can actually see the ECU right there. So next we can see we've got these two Phillips size 2 screws, these black screws right here. Obviously I've got easy access to these because I've lifted the box. If you don't want to lift the box out, obviously you can put a screwdriver attachment on a wrench or something like that to to give you enough space to, or a stubby screwdriver, whatever you've got lying around. But that's what you need to do, so remove that one, and we can move on. So with my 2 screws removed, the ECU can be lifted from the box. Push the rubber seal out on the front there, and then we've got this rather serious looking arm here. And to remove this, all you do is lift up these little catches that are on that kind of snap into place on either side, just there, and the same on the other side, like so. Once you've freed those, this whole arm will swing forward, and you see it's kind of pushing the ECU out as it goes. Push that all the way forward like so. And give that a wiggle. And you can see the on the back there, just should show you that it's got like it's like a little arrow-shaped hinge, and that kind of goes in first, if that makes any sense. So it almost kind of hooks in. So when you lift it, you've kind of got to almost pull it almost straight, and then that will disengage that kind of hinge at the back there. But that's what you need to remove. And as you can see, that is the ECU completely removed and good to go.